and the rest that are filling the server are going to be support personnel in terms of, yeah, I mean, 10 teams of 4 people each is 40, and then maybe some of their monitors or other personnel.
They'll have some people they're recording it from above and that sort of thing.
After landing gear.
Tough.
Waiting on.
Yeah, so
I can only find the Shubin marker.
Yeah, so you don't want the Shubin mark, you want the wolf point. Now the wolf point, you'll probably see down at your feet almost. So you'd have to tip your, and of course it's below the horizon. So if you look towards me and dip your ship's nose, you should get and see Wolf Point. It's a straight, basically a straight line leg of 260 odd kilometers. So if you're looking back towards Shubin and you found Shubin, you need to rotate to your right because of the dog leg. So rotate to your right approximately 30 degrees or so. And it's below the horizon. So you have to sort of point into the ground to see where it's at. See, and that's another thing with the Starfarer. It's not that the visibility isn't that good. I can virtually look down,
terrible.
Through my feet on the killer. So the visibility on. Well, just point yourself towards me. Can you find me?
Yeah, still can't see it.
Well, it'll be just above me, probably.
Yeah, I'm looking right where you need me to.
Okay. And yeah, I haven't got my systems on or anything. I'm landed.
Now I've got it.
Oh, okay, well done. He's probably shooting. Well, that's another thing. I mean, he can fire chaff. Yeah. Yeah. Every now and then, and so.
Is it OM 4471 7 kilometers?
It will be 260 something kilometers from where you are. Wolf Point, it's called.
No. Hang on. It's below you.
That's right. Okay, that's very possible because of the curvature. That's right.
Yes,
it will be below.
It's behind you.
Yeah, it's below me and behind me. Because
that's going to make it hard in this thing.
Yeah.
In the Connie, I could see it, no worries, but Jesus, this thing. Because the Connie's got that window underneath.
I know, that's what I was saying in terms of visibility. Yeah.
So we might be able to...
but the hammerhead's probably even worse.
Eh?
The hammerhead, in terms of its functionality and glitches, is probably even worse.
Okay.
I mean, these other ships at least are further ahead. We might want to see if we can't park the Nox more comfortably again in the Connie. Hey, just making sure that we try and use the landing.
No, what we do, we bring the Connie and the bikes in this, and then we just use the Connie once we've landed.
No, because sorry, I'm going to say no. But if we're going to hit Shubin, all right, we're going to spawn the Noxes. One of them is going to have to go onto the ship. So you're going to have to transport.
The what?
You need one.
Yeah, but we got more than one bike.
Yeah, so we're still going to have to load you. One in the ship.
One with you.
You'll fit one bike on the Connie.
Yes, but it was we tested that and it was very unstable. So what we're going to say is, let's test it again, making sure that we've used it in landing mode. Yeah.
We only
I-
use. I can't. I can only remember the buggy being in the Connie.
We tried
We had them.
Nox. Yeah, so we immediately
Okay.
gave that one up as a bad job.
It wasn't just because the computer was glitchy that day, and you can do it.
No, it could. There we can
Oh.
find out. Actually, if you manage to get in one piece to where I'm at, is probably a prime opportunity to try it.
Well, as soon as I move forward, I've got to lift my nose up, and as soon as I lift my nose up, I lose that mark.
That's right. But if you're just going to head straight ahead rather than weaving around, once you've
Well, I won't
aligned
weave
your
around, but you still doesn't. That still means you can still be off the mark.
fractionally, yes, and that's why I'm saying you might need to look at scanning when you get closer and see if you can actually scan me. All right, using the tab function and scan the ship. Yeah, you'll get sometimes a square where to head to, and that might be just points of interest. I've tried that on the Nox, and sometimes you get a wireframe or something like that, so you can scan, but you've also got a limited distance, and I'm not sure what the distance is, the scanning distance on it.
Yeah. Okay.
So just find where the point is, then slowly lift your nose up, and then don't go left or right, just go straight. You can change your
I
altitude as you
tried,
want.
but I don't think it'll work. Anyway, go on.
Okay. But if you need to correct towards me. Okay? If you have
I
to.
got nothing to recorrect on, unless
Okay,
because
I
if
understood.
because if I correct on you, you might be going left or right too far.
No. I've stopped. I've landed halfway. Because this is only the objective for today, was to try and get halfway. It's a whole 133.5 odd kilometers, or maybe 140.
So we're only moving up towards you.
Yep, correct.
Well, then that's okay. Geez, what didn't you say in the first place?
I thought I did.
All
Oh,
right, we ready?
not very good. Okay.
Okay, 52.
I locked them with you. My arrow pointing up too. Like,
Oh, that's good. Ah, that's good. So you got an arrow. So as long as you stay within sort of scan, yeah, on a scanning distance, you're going to be great. Yeah, that's what we should have done yesterday.
check.
Yeah. Who's got to watch?
Okay.
I can't see anyone.
All right, I've got to watch. I'm going to just write down the time here. Written down. You're brave, Oz. It's lots of stones to start off with. Yeah. I think you're going to have to head off to the left, by the way, especially initially, and then you can sort of come back towards the center line. It looks like there's a smoother gully off to the left. More sand, but it looks like there's still heaps of tiny rocks. From up top, from even 500 meters, you're looking down, you can't see that detail. And now that I've landed, there's still bloody rocks everywhere. Wow! Come on, Wolf, crank up the bloody engines on that old Starfarer there. Yeah, that's the way you're going to have to communicate, isn't it? Slow down a bit. I'm losing you. Yeah.
See, every time I go up, my speed slows down.
Yeah, you're just going to have to maintain the altitude there, Wolf.
No, I can't because if I can't see you if I do.
Yeah, but I think yeah, okay. But you're not going to veer off that much. You're going to make corrections probably make corrections maybe every 5-10 minutes. But you're not going to veer off that much course.
See flat ground, try to keep
Yeah. Oh, I see. So what you're asking Wolf to do is to veer off the course, and that's going to be a problem because he might never find the Betty. You need to go off left. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Ah, okay. It looks like the whole environment is lighting up a little bit, though. It doesn't seem to be. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Definitely sort of, I would say at least 500 meters off the straight line on the left, there is a smoother gully. Yeah. There's a, yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a positive. There's a positive for the Starfarer, isn't it? But I can see him having to sort of like slow down and stop every now and then so he can point his nose down to look at the
No, I'm not
objective.
stopping. I'm just pressing the space bar to go up, and every time I go up, the ship's forward speed slows down.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Plus, you've got these dust clouds, the wind bloody blowing this stuff everywhere. Okay.
right up.
I just wonder whether slower might be better. Whether all the maniacs will. So you know what I'm trying to say is maybe 50 is a good speed to be at, and let all the maniacs wipe themselves out. It looks like it's lightening up here. I wonder if you can see I can't see a sunrise behind you, but it looks like it's. See, and it can't be my eyes and my pupils dilating because it's not that realistic. So it's like, yeah, because I can see quite well out here at the moment, quite a distance. Yeah. Just powering it anyway. Hot luck. Yeah. Unless you see suddenly a big black wall in front of you.
I think it's here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's why I was saying the 5K just in front of Wolf Point. if we try that next time round, is it's got a deep ravine. We can fly. Poor old wolf. Yeah, and it looks like you're generally online, on target. I can see you here. I'm watching. Yeah, you're both basically you're both your names are on top of each other. I just let you know that you're 100. Oops. You're 112 odd kilometers out at the moment from me. Yeah. Okay. So you can see that there's a potential requirement for an additional one or two anyway. Hey.
Well, I hope we can change his and I can use the Connie instead. The Connie's got good lights as well, but I don't know how much compared to this.
Yeah, and of course the Starfarer. And it killed you,
Are
did it?
you dead?
Dead man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's that. That's the end of that trial. Okay. You're 105 Ks out from me, so you did 28 Ks. Yeah, 28 Ks on this.
I don't mean
Yeah. 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 So you did a quarter of the half. So there was yeah.
Proud member of the ship
You need
share
some bike
program.
spares? I'll get
Encouraging
them.
travelers to stay proud members of the ship share.
Yeah, he died as well. So he's waking up at Port Olisar. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take off from here. Yeah.
Where are we going?
A reminder
Engine
that
on. I'm
vehicles left
going to head
unattended on launch platforms
going to
will be
head
returned
towards
to storage.
Port Olisar, and we
Okay.
can always see what we're going to do from there.
Space may be lonely, but you don't have to be. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program today.
You've got all the
and
time
fly
in the world.
together.
We have to still get back there. Okay, F2. Yeah, well, see, this expected. It really was expected,
You're drawn
especially
towards
at
this method.
nighttime driving.
It is safe, reliable.
Yeah.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
Oh, yep.
For your convenience, our automated ship organization system handles storage of all
No,
vehicles.
I know.
To access your craft, consult one of the terminals. Encouraging travelers to save resources and fly together.
Gotcha. I've experienced that when I still had my
This station has been
and that was only
designated as
sort
an
of like
armistice zone.
just before
All
Christmas. I
weapons
still
are
had
currently
it,
disabled.
and yeah, and I hit this thing at night, and I was all over the place trying to find my way. I thought, oh, I could just travel in a straight line and I'll find eager flats, but nah, didn't happen.
Maybe we leave it at 50.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Maybe we go with the landing gear.
yeah. Well, why not? Yeah, with the that hood that slides to close you. So, correct. Well, Do you want me to go back to Shuben, and then we can just try, and you can try and get there quickly with a small craft or whatever, and spawn the dragonfly. Try the landing gear concept with that one as well.
As it is safe to do so.
Would you like to try and do that? Because I'm going to head back to Shuben then. Oh, good. Which is going to be...
A reminder that
probably
Your
fuel
ship has been
systems
delivered to the following landing pad.
will be returned to storage.
All right. Let's see if I can find it. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have to clear my route. Otherwise I can't see that. All right. You wonder at this stage what they're up to with that. It's going to take me longer to get back to Shuben.
Origin jump boards at your service.
I
Core
see
system
that Wolf is
operational.
still close to Eager Flats.
I'm heading back with you guys.
Okay, so
Launch
yeah,
complete.
join us at Shuben, and Oz is coming to try it out here in the Connie.
Landing gear raised.
It might take me a little bit longer. Busy. What's the altitude on this thing? No altitude. I'm skimming the atmosphere. Boosting. It was orange all the time.
Quantum drive activated.
Okay, Wolf is 83 kilometers out. 94 kilometers out from Shuben.
Truck when you can't claim it.
That, well, you will be able to
Quantum
with the
drive
cost, hey? That will be a
deactivated.
pain.
It'll be your insurance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now.
Well, we will have insurance claims, so the timing will still be there. I mean, we've got LTI on most of our ships.
I think it'll be
Well.
the exact same as it is now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Quantum drive activated.
Especially with LTI, of course, I've got one there, which is, how many years? 3 years? Something months or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's only a shell of the ship, isn't it?
Yeah. That's right, but how many mods are you going to practically do unless it's a combat ship?
That's right.
Quantum drive deactivated.
I would say it was better just
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to change something on the engines if maybe
I
a
think
transport
upgrades
ship or
would be
something where you want to get out of trouble a bit more quickly, so you get some sort of better engine on it and a better cooler on it or something like that.
I think
Sorry,
upgrades
Seth.
would be an important factor.
Okay.
If someone has guns that do twice the damage yours do, you will have to upgrade to keep.
Yeah, absolutely. On a military point of view, it's
Even with
Definitely.
engine, if pirates are twice as fast as you. You're boned. Upgrades will be, I think, vital for all professions. Even drills that mine faster, things like that. You know.
that's true. Well, that's actually been a bit
Hydrogen fuel,
disappointing so far
100%.
with the even with the Hull E that it looks like it's still made out of units rather than being able to actually transport a whole ship. because there's nothing at the moment that will allow you to transport a ship unless of any size that is beyond a Merlin or something. I mean, unless I don't know how big the C2, the one from Crusader, and the Hercules one, yeah. But I don't think so. That'll be sort of looks like tanks and personnel carriers and stuff like that. So there is nothing apart from the Kraken at this point that's going to carry any ship of any size, which is crazy. Yeah, I think they're going to review though how things get carried on the Hull series. That Hull E, they're going to have to be able to have maybe little docks or little things where people can put actually aircraft in and carry them, even if they can. Yeah, so as long if you can carry four ships, because I mean there's massive numbers of containers.
Look at the.
I didn't review that. No, in terms of looking like a battering ram. Yeah.
It's a giant tram system.
The ram up front. Yeah. Okay, I see you there, Oz. I'm closing in. I'm closing in about the same rate as Wolf is, because I was already out of atmosphere
Warning,
at the time.
collision nadir. Warning, collision stern. Warning, collision nadir. Engines
See anything.
disabled.
It's so bright. The sun in my eyes.
Landing gear.
All right, I'm going to try and find a spot on the landing pad where you can try and drive the thing in decently in this thing. All right, 5 kilometers of closing.
Warning, collision nadir.
Okay.
Warning, collision
So Oz,
nadir.
there's a number of ships down here at the moment.
Landing complete.
Are you trying to steal that landing pad there, Wolf?
Nah.
Engines inactive.
Okay, I'll just wait till you settle down a bit and I'll go pad gear. Oops. Yeah, don't take. Oops. That's what I was worried about.
You
Are you
okay? Shit, sorry.
Okay. Right. I'm just going to cross across you, Wolf. Just give me a chance to just get past you. Okay, coming in. Yeah, that's fine.
Engines active. Launch complete. Landing complete.
I've got my gear up. Don't tell me low.
Launch complete.
It's mounted. Okay.
Warning, collision starboard.
Okay. All right. I'm on the landing pad and ready for you guys.
Warning, collision port.
Suit light.
Warning, collision
Yeah,
4.
you can see it goes dark here at least inside this thing, I must admit.
Gonna go land now?
Yes, I've... Yeah. Oops.
Warning, collision 4.
Well, use your pen.
Landing complete.
Press V. Where are you in the skies at the moment?
Engines inactive.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, the skies? It's looking fine there. Oh, it's the M50. Oh, oh, I'm just trying to look where it is. I can't see it. Oh, just wait. I should.
I barely got to the ground. Thank you.
I'm behind my ship. Oh, yes, there we are. I can see it. Yep, yep. Oh, yeah.
Chuckle.
Yeah. All right, grab us a Nox and see if you can park it in there. I've opened the bay already, Connie. Yeah, I'm just going to have a quick look at your ship, but it looks bunted. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
Didn't feel a thing.
Oh, you shredded the whole top of it, Wolf. Yeah, it's got holes in it everywhere.
Yeah.
Are you still hovering there, Wolf?
No, she's parked in a weird
Okay.
way, but she's parked.
Okay, because just having a look there from my perspective, your landing gear's up in the air.
Well, the right corner's down, the middle's down, the front right corner's down as well, but the front left and rear left is up in the air.
Up in the air, yeah, which is strange, isn't it? Are you being supported by this lamppost here on the corner? That's it, hey. There we are, you've landed on the lamppost.
Yeah.
this thing. There we are,
Yeah.
that's what's keeping it up.
Oh well.
You might, yeah, because if we want to try both ships here at the moment with the Nox again, and maybe the Dragonfly, you might want to sort of place yourself on a smoother location. That's okay.
We're not going to put anything in it, are we?
Well, we were going to try again to see if it's more stable when he leaves it in parking mode. Which, or I don't know. It may not be. That may not do the difference anyway, because it was in parking mode anyway. Because
Did you try getting it into Connie?
Yes, he did, and he's going to try again now.
Systems activating. Systems on.
I can't see why you can't use the Connie. I really can't.
Yeah, it was very unstable in there. There's nothing. It bounces around, and like the Earth said, it was a. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice
Were
ship,
you
the Connie, isn't it?
putting in landing mode on the con?
Oh, look there.
Because you might want to try that if you know there was landing
Oh
mode.
my lord, look at you.
Yeah.
Which, sir?
Yeah, because you haven't got landing mode at the moment.
You didn't,
You-
you
I
didn't
can
know
see
they could
that
land
you're.
before, right?
Sorry, Saint. Continue.
Well, you guys earlier, you didn't realize that the Nox has had a landing gear mode that keeps them on the ground. So that might
Yeah.
fix your stability issue in the Connie.
Thank you. Landing mode.
Yeah, because at the moment you're not in landing mode. I can see that with the hood that's up against your back. It's sort of like form encloses you.
He's flying around like the Wicked
Yeah.
Witch of the West.
Yeah. I mean, that's better than any broom that I've... Well, press N, and then I'll have a little look-see behind you. All right, well, you're drifting. Yeah, okay. Have you pressed N? Yeah. Nothing. But have you got those keys linked? Or did you disconnect? Yeah. No, there's no physical change here at the moment. I can't see any physical change. Okay, I tell you what, drive in there, try and land it, and then if that doesn't work, try and use N. Just press with one press and then try and land it.
But as I get close, jump.
Yep.
Shift sideways like.
Yeah.
He's
There
doing
we are.
good.
Yep. Okay, that's okay. That's good now. That looks good. If you
Great.
can try and... Yeah, so that's it. So if you just power off. If you power... Okay, power off F. Power off. Yeah.
Weapons off.
Oh, shitty! How do you normally land? You use power off, don't you?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Okay. Yeah, and the Connie is busy bouncing around. Nope, that's okay.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, the whole ship moved, but it's stabilized. Yeah.
Where did you go? Oh, there.
Oh. All right, so power off didn't work, and engine off will bounce like that too. If you normally just park now on the tarmac, what happens?
Yeah.
Try and park on... Yeah, just park there and see what happens. Do you go engine off, power off, or just power off?
Weapons off.
Okay. Oh, it dropped heavily. It dropped very heavily. And what happens if you do engine off? Because the power might have... Yeah.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Now you got power and engine. Yeah, just kill the engine only, and leave the power on.
Can I have a go?
Engines off.
Oh no, it does drop quite dramatically. Okay. Yeah, it does the same thing. Okay.
Engines on.
Yeah. No. And even a short press. Yeah. Yep. Well, it still hovers.
That's a way to do it.
That's going to be That's going to be interesting. Well, we could try it
Try it.
because there's roof space upstairs.
Shields fully charged. Flare on.
Woo! Like a bat out of hell.
And once you got it up, it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, well, we'll try it and see how that works. Yeah, it's going up, but that's okay. It did do it a little bit. All right, and just get off. Just dismount. Okay.
All right, let me just.
I'm
put the
gonna try and get you going up. I can press the button here to get you up. You ready? Okay, doing it. You reckon? You want me to open it quickly? You want me to open it? Okay.
Trying to find a
Flare on.
trying to find it.
uh, but the engine's still on it. Yeah, and I said,
Engines off.
do you want me to turn the
Weapons off.
engines on? Oh, it's not looking. Oh, yeah, it's looking okay. Ah, that makes sense. That looks like it's very stable. Oh yes, I might be in the way. You have to try and walk a little bit further. The other ladder used to kill you sometimes. You got to the top, you used to freeze. People had to shoot you. Hi, Wolf.
Here?
Well,
Yeah, you can.
well, the first excitement was though getting it in.
We did that.
Yeah, but so if you can get it in, hop off, and bring it back into the body, then it looks like it's more stable. Hey.
So you
What?
put it in there, you stay on the bike, you put it up, and then you just turn it off when the bay's up. But do your engine, turn your engine off first, and then your power.
Yeah, it drops
Yeah,
dramatically.
two
So you
bikes,
might as well, yeah, you just say power off, boom. Yeah.
But the other question is too, how much damage is that doing to the bike as well?
Yeah.
We have to check that out when we get to wherever we can repair.
Because it was getting in wasn't that much of a problem. It's just stopping it from being so excited.
Yeah.
You want? Yeah.
Mm.
So I tell you what, can I make a suggestion? Do you want to try and go and hop on the bike and power it up, and I'll lower you to the ground again, and we'll try and give it another whirl. I'm just going to turn the lights off here. Okay, I'm ready, standing by to drop you once you're on board. You just tell me when you've got power up. Or I can try and power it. Yeah, okay.
I'd leave it till the bay's open to start it
Yeah,
up.
see? So there we are. He's sitting there. So I'm gonna open the bay.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Yes, you're right. I'd say wait till the bay's open and then power it. Yeah.
Oh, good. By themselves?
That's true.
Gotcha. Someone wants 17,000 UEC transport to Olisa.
He'll probably gank you. For
17,000.
So that looks stable. Hey Oz, that looks stable at the moment. That looks stable at the moment.
Whoa, it's got reverse, has it?
No, that was forward. Okay, let me come down. I can stand behind there and be ready to get it up to. I'll just close this one quickly. Go up. Go up. Okay, I'm going to get you up, going now. Yes, okay.
If the near power off the engine.
Because it worked quite good for you when you just hopped off and let it sort of stabilize. I'm going to have to go shortly and cook dinner this side. So
Engines off.
oops, boom, but it dropped as it does
the
outside
power.
as well.
Engines on.
Nah, it'll be
Engines
alright.
off. Engines on. Engines off.
No, it drops from a massive height. It was lucky how that bounced. All right, hop out
Weapons
quickly.
off.
Power off and jump.
Plenty of room for two.
Yeah, but it's a dicey process. I mean, he's going to crash into the
Very
one that's already
glitchy,
parked.
that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at it bounce. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was first day one. I'm ready to go.
Right, now I'm just wondering if I should just quickly drop it again and without you being on it, and then see what it does down there. All right. Oh, it won't let me get at the control panel here. Why is that? What side am I at? Did I get on the wrong side? Where's the front of the ship? Okay. Let's go around that side. Here we are. I was at the back of the ship. All right. Going down. Yeah, see, it's dropping through the floor without the power. It's doing what the Ursa did. Oops. Oops. Yeah, it's doing what the Ursa did. Oh, and it's trying to force me back up the ladder and down the ladder and up the ladder. Oh. No, it's bouncing. Yes, because the thing fell through the floor, didn't it? There we are. It's trying to restabilize itself.
Systems
there we are. Now
activating.
it flipped
Systems
up again.
on.
Oh, gee. Boom!
Whoa.
Yes, you are. We see you. All right.